Okay, hey, what's going on, everybody? Mark with Honey Badger No Care here. Um, couple of people were telling me about um, here we go, about the sound and everything. Well, ever since I added the new mic, it's like all over the doggone place. It's like real sensitive, this thing. So I want to go ahead and try and adjust things real quick before I even get into the video. I really don't know how to do a sound check without going live with this doggone thing. I mean, I guess I could look at it and see stuff, as far as checking out the program and everything. But let's go ahead and see. Because it's the videos. Before I even get into the video, I really don't know how to do a sound check without going live with this doggone thing. I mean, I guess I could look at it and see stuff, as far as checking out. But I'm going to go ahead and check the sound quality myself and let's see how it goes. And it's not my mic, it's when the video. So it's between the mic and the desktop video. All of it's supposed to come through my headphones, but for some stupid reason it's not. So let me try and figure this out. I'm going to go ahead and check the sound quality myself and see how it goes. It's not my mic, it's when the video. So it's between the mic and the desktop video. All of it's supposed to come through my headphones, but for some stupid reason it's not. So let me try and figure this out. Oh, that was weird. It's not the mic, it's when the video. So it's between the mic and the desktop video. All of it's supposed to come through my headphones. Okay, I don't know why it's acting up. This is really, really strange on what it's doing. Don't know, but let's get into the video here and we'll see how it pops up on here.
Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hivemind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. We are currently seeing peak Joe Biden voter regret. The phenomenon has become so powerful, so overwhelming, that it's no longer just independent voters. We now have data to suggest that 1/5 of every Democrat, meaning 20% of the Democrat voter base, people who voted for Joe Biden overwhelmingly, are experiencing voter regret. They regret voting for Sleepy Joe. I mean, the optimist within me tells me, well, better late than never. But the pessimist at the back of my mind says, how is it even possible that it took all of this for people to wake up? How did people not see this coming? How are we even sharing oxygen with people who thought it was a good idea to vote for a nursing home potato, the man who couldn't string coherent sentences together on the campaign trail, to vote him in as the president of the United States of America?
Yeah, Biden is a complete idiot. I mean, he's got, crows and crickets and everything just rattling around in his brain. It's just empty. It's mush. But y'all voted for him. He's supposed to be the president, right? The president. He's supposed to be the greatest president of all. And he's mush. Complete mush. Y'all know he's mush. But let's keep going.
The most coveted and powerful job on the globe. It took 3 to 4 compounding crises for people to wake up. How is that even possible?
Because they're retarded. The people who voted for him are absolutely retarded. That's how that happened. Because they didn't like that they didn't like that Trump was mean. I mean, good Lord, you people are triggered by hats and T-shirts and everything. Of course, you weren't gonna like a mean president. You don't. I'm damn sure you don't. You ain't gonna. You don't like me, and I could really care less. I'm over 50. It's just. It's one of those things. Where's that meme that I had? I posted it today. Where is it? Come on, let me find this damn meme. There it is. The older I get, the less I try to tiptoe around people's feelings. You either like me or you don't. It's just that simple. And that's that's damn true. I don't care, you know. But the people who follow me didn't even know this. Ran into one of them at the. This is from a couple of years ago. This one, the new one, I already wore. It's all sweaty because it was hot as hell during that car show Saturday, and so but the person had cars entered at the show, inside. Beautiful, beautiful Mustangs. One limited edition, California model. I mean, he said there's probably like less than maybe around 2,500 left of these, and it was beautiful, beautiful Mustang. Hit that one and another one. And I love Mustangs. I love old school Mustangs. Anyway, he was a fan. I didn't know this, but turned out he was a fan of my channel. It's like, I mean, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I apologize if I seem like I was distracted. I really was. There was something that had happened earlier before even arriving, and so I was kind of put off and everything, but I still went anyway because it's an event that my company DJs there, and every year, and it's for a good cause. It's for a damn good cause. I mean, fallen officers to help out these families. But anyway, let's get back into the video. I try to understand what went through people's minds when they voted for this idiot. And it all seems to come from, orange man bad, orange man mean. And it's like, so what? I mean, you people find a hat mean. Of course you were going to find Donald Trump mean. Come across me, you're going to find me mean too. You're going to find pretty much all my friends mean. It's not that we're being mean, we're just blunt. We're not trying to babysit you. You're fucking grown. If you're grown, if you're over the age of 18 and you're grown, that's how we're going to fucking talk to you. It's the real world. Real world shit goes down like a war or terrorism. Who do you think's going to step up? It's funny how you Antifa and all y'all think you're so brave. But the moment the numbers are equal, or there are enough numbers, to just whip y'all's asses, all of a sudden y'all go running. And you end up running to the damn cops. I thought you didn't like cops. I thought y'all wanted to defund the police, but you go running to them for help for shit you started. So again, I mean, seriously, let a war happen, an actual war happen. I already know where you fuckers are going to go. You're going to go run to your parents' basement and go hide out. You ain't going to fight. Because oh wait, you might fight. You might fight. You might be on the opposite end. You'll be on the other end of the battlefield. You'll be fighting against us. Yeah. Tell you right now, we see traitors on the field. Guess who we're actually going to shoot first? We're going to shoot the traitors first. Then we're going to take care of, the terrorist. Because, a traitor is worse. In my eyes, in all of our eyes, a traitor to our country is much worse. But anyway, let's continue.
But of course, we'll take the more optimistic route, and better late than never, as voters, moderate...
Better late than never that y'all fucking woke up? Seriously, get off the goddamn drugs and use your fucking brains.
Democrats and, of course, independents are turning their backs on Sleepy Joe. We've got a lot to get into, folks. Topic of this video, Joe Biden failure. Linked in with Joe Biden voter regret. We got a lot to get into. Algorithm hidden from non-subscribed viewers. And with that out of the way, let's roll the tape. Alright guys, so you might have noticed things like this are being said in the media.
Into trending now, I mentioned earlier Joe Biden.
Now, also, let me make sure I say this, like, share, subscribe, all that cool junk. But let's keep going.
the US president. Well, up to now, I've made excuses for it. It's just senile, I've said. It's just not on top of things. But what I have...
Why is it that when Trump was president, you guys couldn't wait for him to fail? Hey, what's going on, B? When Trump was president, y'all couldn't wait for him to fail. Biden is actually failing, and y'all made excuses for him. Why? He's the president. He's not some invalid in a nursing home, which he should be, where, oh my God, poor baby, poor thing. No, this motherfucker's the president of the United States. You're not supposed to feel sorry for the president. You are not supposed to feel sorry for the president of the United States. He is supposed to be a fucking leader, a strong leader, a leader of the most powerful country on this fucking planet. He's not supposed to be catered to and felt sorry for and excuses for. That's not what you're supposed to do for the president. The president is supposed to always be strong. But you voted for this dumbass. You voted for him. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay, that's a little weird, though. Hold on. Need to check something. No, that doesn't do. What the hell? Testing. I had to switch mics because my other mic is deciding to charge. That's okay. As I said, I'm learning. I'm getting there. I'm learning all the stuff. Testing. I had to switch mics because, yep, my other mic is deciding to charge. Funny how the thing doesn't give me an actual heads up warning. All the stuff. I had to switch mics because, yep, my other mic is deciding to charge. Funny how the thing doesn't give me an actual heads up warning. Nope. Oh well. Can't get my sound effects to work right now because, it's weird how this thing decided to do whatever it decided to do. Anyway, so since I'm not going to need to worry about that right now, let me take this off. Anyway, you got to learn. You got to learn. You live, you learn. That's the way it works.
Considered is that he might just be an outright liar.
Tell you what, Andrew, there's an awful lot of Biden regret, not just in the Twitter sphere, but just generally in the population, it seems.
You can call it debacle, mess, screw up, whatever you want, but I think the general feeling of the American public is, quite rightly, that they didn't handle it well at all, and we end up with 100 or 200 Americans there, tens of thousands of Afghan allies. People don't like it. In addition, Delta, COVID, inflation, crime, the border, the president's honeymoon is definitely in.
I'm just curious because I love when everybody tries to blame Trump. Country was doing actually pretty damn good, except in Democratic cities. The country was doing pretty damn good up until No, you can hear the voice pretty well. I was just dealing with some stuff. Had to switch mics because this one decided to charge. But it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, the dude is not a leader. He's not a leader. Kamala, not a leader. But y'all, but they were nice. They were nice. And oh my God, to have a black woman, she ain't black, she's Indian. Red dot Indian. Indian, Hindu, Indian. She ain't really black.
I mean, even Joe Biden cheerleader Chris Wallace, the man who worked tirelessly on Fox News essentially to get Joe Biden elected, while pretending to be a neutral news anchor, even he admits things are going terribly. But people like Chris Wallace are the exact type of voters that are turning on Joe. Moderate Democrats who somehow convince themselves that they can be doing damage control by electing Joe Biden. The people who fall for this pretentious veneer of what a politician is supposed to be, or how people are supposed to act as political figures or in the public stage in general. This ridiculous hypocrisy of somehow Joe Biden being a man of character, while Donald Trump was this evil, arrogant man.
Yep. That's what it was. That's what it was. Is that he was an evil, he was mean. That's it. That's it. That's all y'all have to go on, is the fact that Trump was mean. Oh my God, that was it. Seriously, just retarded. You voted for this geriatric freaking Alzheimer's patient because Trump was mean. Still, the election was fixed regardless. There ain't no way in hell this piece of shit got record vote. Get the fuck out of here.
The child sniffer with a plethora of on-the-record racially insensitive statements is somehow a better human being than Donald Trump? I mean, give me a break. But these milquetoast Chris Wallace types always fall for it. And this is what you get. You voted for the man of character, or the perceived man of character in Joe Biden. And what you got was absolute disaster on nearly every single front. 1/5 of Democrats regret voting for Biden. According to a recent Zogby poll survey, 20% of likely voters now regret voting for President Biden in the 2020 presidential election. Meanwhile, 3/4 of likely voters did not regret their vote, while 4% were not sure how they felt. As Zogby poll noted, some very important groups which normally lean left and Democrat were even more regretful about voting for the president in 2020. Among younger voters aged 18 to 29 years old who were surveyed, 27% regretted voting for Biden, 67% did not regret their vote, and 6% were not sure. And so once again, we see the Democrat divide. It's actually not just moderate voters who are sick of Biden or regret their vote. It's also, again, the progressive left, the younger voter base, that got swindled by the Democrat establishment, running on far left.
No. They didn't get swindled. They were told a lie, and these drugged up fucking idiots believed it. I'm gonna pay off I'm gonna forgive your student loans. He told lies, and y'all believed him. That's it. That's it. That's what this is all about. He didn't swindle them. They just. Anyway.
Socialist dreams, only to get backstabbed in the end. The more Democrats continue to play this game, the more they will fracture their own base, alienate young voters, and of course continue to send over moderates and independents over to the right side of politics. Let me give you guys a couple public examples of Democrat voters and their discontent. Here's Sam Harris, noted intellectual, as condescending as you can get. On Inauguration Day, Joe Biden has been inaugurated into office. Sam Harris tweets, feeling overwhelming gratitude for the adults in the room. The adults in the room. All right, buddy. Sam Harris, after the Afghanistan debacle, retweets himself with the caption, publicly eating those words syllable by syllable. Sam Harris,
Y'all are all you're regretting your decision. Poor babies, you're regretting your decision for voting for geriatric patient and cackling ass Kamala. Cackling Kamala. I like that. Cackling Kamala. Gotta remember that one. I just do not understand. Do not understand how y'all could be so stupid. But, I mean, this is what you voted for. I'm going to go ahead and finish this video here. Link is in the description below for, Liberal Hivemind. Great channel. Love his channel. If I seem to be a little off, it's, just kind of had a death in the family and kind of almost similar to something that happened to me just a few weeks ago. So it's got me a little freaked out, just a little bit. So as I said, if I seem a little bit off and everything, yeah, I kind of am. I just have a lot on my mind, but something with the just it bugged me, something with what was going on with this, and I just wanted to get it straightened out. But I will talk to y'all here soon. Peace out, everybody. Have a great